Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to a great start today. It's so good to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. I truly appreciate you. And today, oh my goodness, this is going to be a wonderful video for you. It's going to be a wonderful message for you and for me because I have a deep history of both perfectionism and procrastination. And I think those two, they kind of work together. Do you have that same issue every now and then or each and every day? You want to get up and make something great happen, but you want to be so good that you just kind of put yourself in analysis paralysis, or you find yourself going, gosh, you know what? If this isn't going to be perfect, I don't know if I can even begin. Well, I'm going to teach you one very cool practice. One practice that can literally crush both procrastination and perfectionism. So here's the key. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you ever find yourself going, in the morning, you want to do something great with exercise, or you want to be creative with your writing, or a great big project, or your relationship, just something that's very meaningful to you, and you want to do it really, really well. But you say, gosh, you know what? I'm not feeling it right now. And until I feel it, I can't see myself taking action. So you're waiting to feel it. You're processing. You're working through the avenues in your brain, trying to find the right avenue that you can proceed down the path to actually start taking action. Well, you know what? When you actually begin with how do you feel before you take action, you almost always will experience both perfectionism and procrastination. And neither one of those gets you where you want to go. So I encourage you and me to take action and then let that feeling move you down the avenue of creating a life that you love. And how does this work? It's all about the idea that when we allow ourselves to move first and then allow that to give us the feeling we want to have, it always delivers. Because any sort of movement, whether it's walking, whether it's running, whether it's doing jumping jacks, whether it's doing yoga, any sort of movement builds dopamine. And dopamine builds confidence and courage and conviction. It gets us moving. It also builds serotonin, which is that happiness hormone that gets us that lightness. So it gets us out of that heaviness of perfectionism. And what's really, really cool, this whole idea is what I love to call move to create the groove. Because when you move, you literally start laying down a neural pathway that allows you to have a direction that literally helps us to overcome procrastination and perfectionism. And if you're looking for a really cool practice, and this is based on some awesome research came out of Harvard, and the researcher, Dr. Amy Cuddy, is absolutely brilliant. She's beautiful, she's awesome, she's wicked smart. And her whole thing was, gosh, if we could actually help ourselves to develop a hormonal harmony that allows us to overcome that analysis paralysis, that allows us to really feel like we're going to create what we came here to create and overcome that perfectionism and that procrastination, she has one thing in mind. It's called the power pose. You may have heard of it. The power pose is simply this. In fact, I'm going to get up and demonstrate and move my chair. Is this a cool chair? Look at the artwork on this chair. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my goodness. In fact, look at my desk. Talk about procrastinating. Isn't this cool? It's beautiful. It says something like, never too late to get on task. Put it away, relax, believe in yourself. Oh, I just love this desk. Anyway, here's the power pose. You simply stand up, you put your hands on your hip, and you stand like this. And when you do this, Amy Cuddy's research says that literally what happens is that we literally lower cortisol by nearly 25%. And at the same time, we boost testosterone along with other neurochemicals by upwards of 25 to 30%. So we're lowering anxiety, we're lowering procrastination, we're lowering doubt, we're lowering all those dark sort of non-courageous energies, and we're building testosterone and others that gives us courage and conviction and commitment and creativity. And my goodness, that power pose sets us moving forward to allow us to move to create the groove and allows us to act to actually move into the feelings of gives us the confidence, the creativity that we came here to create. So, are you up for crushing procrastination and perfectionism? I know I sure am. So let's power pose starting right here and right now. Let's get up and make it happen. And let's go out there and create a life that we love. So with that, much love and many blessings to you. Deep appreciation. I think the world of you. And you know what? We're awesome together. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.